It is Brooke, and I am back, finally, with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 6. It begins. We have finished Season 5. It was a wild ride. One of my favorite seasons of the show, for sure. I don't know how Season 6 is going to measure up, because Buffy fucking died last season, okay? We're not going to beat around the bush. She died. Is she in this season? I do not know. I looked up nothing. I have seen the first 3 episodes of Angel Season 2, or Season 3, and she doesn't show up there, or they don't, she's dead. So I have no idea how they're going to do Buffy the Vampire Slayer without Buffy, or if they are. I feel like a show that had multiple episodes about how you have to let dead people stay dead, it's going to be crazy if they bring her back, but then if they don't bring her back, what the fuck is the show? So I don't know what is about to happen. If you're new here, welcome. This is my first time watching Buffy, and I'm glad you're here to watch Season 6 with me. If you're returning, welcome back. Hearts for you. Thank you for coming back again. I am so ready. I'm so ready. It has been a couple of weeks since I watched the Season 5 finale, and I'm ready to dive back in and see where the gang's at. If you are interested in my uncut reaction to this episode, as well as early access to future episodes or uncuts of past episodes, you can check out my Patreon or my YouTube memberships. Uncuts are only on Patreon, but you get farther early access for edited here on YouTube, especially for Buffy. So it's kind of figuring out which type of video you prefer, what's in your budget, and you can check out, there's $2 and $5 tiers over on Patreon and here on YouTube. So if you want to support me that way, you can. It does help. I do appreciate it, because it means I can kind of work towards, the more I make, the more time I can spend on it, right? It's just a hobby for fun right now, but if I made enough that I could spend more time, we would do more shows, kind of thing. But you can also support me for free very easily. If you just scroll down and you hit subscribe, you go over on your TV, you hit subscribe, you like and comment on the videos you watch. It helps. It's a free way to support me, especially if you enjoy this content. I really do appreciate it. Before we dive in, I was trying to think of guesses for this season. And I feel like that's split on if Buffy comes back or not. I feel like she has to. I feel like in pop culture zeitgeist, if the last 2 seasons of Buffy the Vampire Slayer didn't have Sarah Michelle Gellar, I would somehow have heard that. But then I think that most people, when I asked them their favorite seasons, when I started this show, I asked people for their favorite seasons, no spoilers, said 3 and 5. So, and some 2s were in there too. I really like 2. I don't remember if anyone said 6 or 7. And what if they don't like them because she's not in it? But if she's not in it, who's our Slayer? Faith? We breaking her out of prison? I mean, I like Faith, but it seems crazy they'd be able to get 2 more seasons without her. So, that's why I'm leaning towards she's coming back. But then part of me is maybe Sarah Michelle Gellar was just done with the show? That just doesn't make sense to me. But then I'm how this show gonna bring her back without, shitting on all the episodes they had about zombies being bad? Maybe she not. I don't know. I'm ready to see it. We had a whole episode about, you can't bring Joyce back. It's wrong. So I'm what's going on? But maybe Buffy didn't fully die. Maybe she's trapped in that other dimension or something. I don't know. I'm really excited. I don't want to wait anymore. I assume we're getting the whole gang back. Again, I didn't look anything up because I didn't want to get spoilers, so I don't know who's returning, who's not. But we're going to dive in and find out. I'm assuming we're going to see our regulars, Willow, Tara, Xander, Anya, Spike, Giles. Otherwise, I'm not really sure. But let's dive in. I gotta know.
Previously.
I know you never loved me. I know that I'm a monster. But you treat me like a man.
So they sent the key to her in the form of a sister.
Yeah, I remember.
You were created to open the gate.
There's so many questions.
Be brave. Live. For me.
Oh, we're running. We're in the graveyard. Run, Tara!
I thought big ones were supposed to tire more easily.
No, that's over the hill. Shopkeepers.
I'm fine. I just need to die for a minute.
Me?
Guys, heads up.
Me if I have to run literally anywhere. At least Willow seems to be getting better.
6 o'clock.
Huh?
Big, fast, and dumb. Just the way I like them.
She died! I'm not getting my hopes up. That's Robot Buffy, isn't it?
Tear it down.
That's kind of crazy that they're hanging out with the robot. Oh, he set him on fire. Okay, guys, it has been a long time. We need to be better than this. Case robot. That's not Buffy. I'm not talking. How are they hit? I hope they're only using Robot Buffy for, like, fighting. I feel like you can't grieve if...
That'll put marzipan in your
Yeah,
pie plate,
that's
bingo.
definitely Robot Buffy.
It's a glitch. I'll fix it.
We just can't have her messing up in front of the wrong person. Or the wrong thing. We need the world and the underworld to...
Okay, so they're trying to, like, make... Is the
I
robot
got her head back
taking
on,
care
didn't
of
I?
Dawn?
I got her off those knock-knock jokes.
Oh, who's there?
Lots of new clips in the opening.
Where's my clog?
Mostly me yapping about if she's gonna be a
I think
robot
there's
all
a
season.
frog-eating monster under the bed. It's really those lesser-known monsters.
Okay, they
that
moved
makes
in at
Sunnydale
least.
So hard.
Breakfast will make all things better.
Aw, Dawn's got lesbian moms now. Lesbian aunties, more like, but you know.
Donnie? Hey, you. Today's the big day, huh?
They're so sweet.
Again? You've done enough, sweetie. She's either ready to face this thing or she's not.
Face what?
Oh, some juice and pancakes are on the way. Funny shapes or rounds? Rounds are fine.
Ah, sandwiches. Excellent. Men like sandwiches.
Here you go.
Really? So what brings you so early? Your macho-ness?
Brought that soldering wire you wanted for
I guess you could put them in bags. She's
You got
meal
funny
prepping.
shapes Anyway, sorry.
You know, Buffy thought...
Maybe you should let the machine, the other machine, answer the phone from now on, okay?
Is my phone manner not correct?
Oh, it's perfect. It's just, we can't take the chance that Mr. Summers might talk to you and know something's wrong.
That is... I understand. Okay, I understand. I understand what they're doing and why they're doing it. But she can't grieve. That girl can't grieve. None of them can. Not with, like, Robot Buffy there, because it's not her, but it's like... It's never gonna feel like she's really gone. I don't... It's making me sad, because I'm like, imagine, like, having to grieve losing your sister, but there's a carbon copy of her who is not exact. Like, that would be so hard. I just feel so bad for them. Alright, when's she coming back?
Excellent. We're agreed. Sit your robo self down so we can get to work. Need to fix up those fighting skills pronto.
Actually,
Yeah,
we have
she's
bigger
kinda
worries than
shitty now.
fighting skills today. Way bigger.
Create the right attitude.
Buffybot is
Teach
not
your
a parent,
child
but
with
I feel
skills
she's gonna
and
take this too far. Oh no. Don't put your hand in the ear!
School is where you learn.
Oh, thank you, Buffybot.
Exactly.
Anya, this register report for January looks a bit off. Let's pull the files again.
Are you mad at me? Aren't you Mr. Dicey?
Wait, what do you mean leaving?
Just
You
take anything
can't
you want?
leave. You don't have a job other than this.
No, you give it. Ow!
She's mad at him. Is he abandoning them?
Okay, when I'm marveling at the immaturity,
Silent overseas partner.
who you should be very nice to, unless you want to end up working at Video Hut.
Maybe she doesn't want him to go. Why is he leaving? Because Buffy died?
But life shouldn't just stop because she's gone. I'm sick of waiting to take over here, and I'm sick of waiting to tell everyone about us.
Oh, they haven't told anyone yet. They'd be happy for you. Buffy would be happy for you.
Why not? It's happy news.
Yeah, she responded to Buffybot because the robot is predictable. It's boring. Perfect teacher's pet. That's all schools are, you know. There's factories spewing out mindless little automatons who go on to be very
She's like,
valuable
okay,
and
so should I leave?
productive members of society, and you
He's
should
like,
go.
no, do your homework.
I mean, if you're bored.
Why does she want to be
I'm not.
alone? What's she up to?
Yeah, I do.
But I'm fine alone. It's not like anyone's coming after me. I'm not the key. Or if I am, I don't open anything anymore.
Don't be scared. I'm going to kill him.
Oh, okay,
Slayer.
thanks,
You can
Queen.
run away now. Not you.
She's like, that is not what I meant. Uh-oh.
You're a machine.
He's like, has the Slayer always been a robot?
Stop.
That's not good for people to know.
So you got your somber on, Will. Is the ear not up to spec?
It's the one. Which means it's time.
It's time?
Time for what? We gave Buffy back. I don't
Time,
love
time.
Robot Buffy. She's very funny, but I can't do her for a whole
Timeliness?
season.
Are you sure?
This is deep stuff, Willow.
Okay. It seems like
Talking
she's been
about losing
prepping
the
for
day.
it for a while, though.
It's time we stop talking. Tomorrow night, we're bringing Buffy back.
I figured that's where this was going. I don't know how they're gonna make this make sense. Every other time they brought someone back from the dead, it's been bad.
And our tape machine's all wonky.
Guys, I need you on board here.
But Willow's powerful, so I don't know. I'm on her side. We all know I am.
It feels wrong. We were just talking then.
Xander, I can do this. I promise.
So we've been planning to bring Buffy back for months, and now you have a problem.
Should we maybe tell Giles?
No, he
Yeah,
would tell
we're
us not to
ready.
do it, I
It's
think.
not like he's going anywhere. Ever.
No. Xander, this isn't zombies.
Zombies don't eat brains anyway, unless instructed to by their zombie masters. A lot
Oh,
of people.
wonderful. So
This
she's
isn't
not going to
like
be a
Dawn trying to
zombie.
bring Mrs. Summers back, or anything we've dealt with before.
Oh, that's their
Buffy
excuse.
didn't
Got
die
it.
a natural death.
I love
Don't
Willow.
leave her there.
She's my favorite. And Allison Hannigan kills it.
It's Buffy.
They have to try, right? Like, that's what you do for your friends. Though
What time do we meet?
Buffy seemed a little bit relieved.
Spike was right.
Sorry I questioned you, Spike. You know I admire your brain almost as much as your washboard.
Oh, she's still into him, huh? Oh, he's like, I like Buffy who doesn't like me back.
I did.
Okay.
I think Spike stopped liking me.
Oh. Now the robot feels bad and I feel bad for the robot.
And how come he never looks at me anymore? Even when he's talking to me.
That kid probably has so much guilt. Ugh. It's the closest thing she has to... No, I'm not gonna cry immediately. It's just like, no! Sad.
Think of the breath as chi.
She looked really good with the
Air is
blonde.
a life source.
I don't require oxygen to live.
Of course, strictly speaking, but
Maybe you should stick to the standard drill. You know, you don't want her to blow another gasket.
yes.
I like your teachings. Every Slayer needs her watcher.
No.
Yes, I was a perfect watcher. I did what any good watcher would do. My Slayer killed in the line of duty.
Oh, that wasn't your fault.
Of course not. That's how all Slayer-Watcher relationships end.
You're distracting me from the show. She's like, I watch. Oh. Giles isn't gonna actually leave, right?
So I got her cornered in this alley, see?
You
Who
get
the
the Slayer.
Oh no.
What's with the blood rat?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So
They seem
I'm
actually
in
scary.
Sunnydale, minding my own beeswax when I see the Slayer.
The part about the robot.
We fought, right? and I was like all over her. Boom, boom,
He
boom,
says the
boom.
Slayer's been replaced by some kind of machine.
And look, I know you guys don't usually let vampires join the gang, and I got the whole sunlight issue, but I was thinking, you know, as thanks for the 411, you could let me throw in the...
Yeah, they don't seem fun.
Adonai.
Just Willow?
Salome. Pine. The gods do command thee from thy
Because I feel like it's worse if we all get stuck on the other side or something.
Adonai. Halome.
A baby!
Come forward, blessed one.
Aye, dear. He's like, where are my snacks? I just love animals, and I'm like, I know you're trained. Whoa!
May you find wings to the kingdom.
Hey. What if someone saw her stab a deer in the park?
You're late.
Oh, I got it my own way.
I was careful.
It must be
Her
something
hair
pretty
is
intense.
longer now than it was in an
That
earlier
rocket
scene,
baby
but I'll
seems
say
to have
nothing.
Spooky fluids.
All I know is we have to have it to finish the spell, so it's good stuff in my book. I promise. We couldn't be more prepared.
I know, I just wish it was time. I can't stand worrying about it anymore.
Well, it's your lucky day then. I have something that will distract you.
What?
I've gone.
Like we'd make a scene.
Not you. Me.
He's gonna cry.
We brought you some lovely parting gifts. We got your presents at the gas station.
Are the demons gonna show up while
We were
they're
kind of
all
in a
getting
hurry.
Buffy back? It's gonna be Spike and Dawn versus the motorcycle demons.
We made this in the car. It's why the letters are all shaky.
I kinda thought he would help take care of Dawn. I'm so sad.
It's me.
No? We just made it.
Just, yes.
Oh. You couldn't do this now.
Look, if we're gonna do it, if you need anything,
Probably need you not to go.
I do. I promise.
No. Poor Dawn. She's the baby. She's the dumb baby. Is Giles really going? What the fuck? I don't like that choice.
I mean, he never talks about people from England.
Gonna eat sausage rolls and shit.
Do the thing tonight.
I know, I had hoped we'd figure it out before he left.
Maybe we should have told him. I mean, what if it works?
He'll come back.
Will he?
We should get Dawn home. I want to go over everything one more time.
Woof. They got less of a cool sign after Spike ran it over.
Does everybody have their candles?
Trying, my lighter won't stay lit.
Well, hurry, it has to...
What time is it?
Just light it off of Xander's candle. What are they doing?
Come on, Anya, do you have it? Before time?
I don't know if I trust something where Willow has to put blood on her face to be something we should be doing.
Accept our offering.
What the fuck is that? What if Buffy's not there to cross?
Xander, she's strong. She said not to stop no matter what. If we break the cycle now, it's over.
What are the motorcycles?
What is that noise?
Guys? Is this a quick spell?
Let her cross over.
Willow, I feel like it's not working. Well, we're not gonna let Willow die.
Put it back.
Oh, Robot Buffy's fucked. They know she's a robot.
They're my boys, yeah.
My boys.
Good. Now tell them to get back on their loud bicycles and go back wherever they came from.
Or what? You'll electrocute us? Hold her.
I mean, couldn't they have just done this to real Buffy? It's just like, I actually have to go. But thank you. Is Buffy's soul gonna go into Robot Buffy? Because, again, her body can't be doing good. I don't know.
Stop her!
Osiris, release her. Willow, I need service.
Hello.
Take off. Go. Go.
Magic, please.
Anya! This level.
Did it work? Oh, ew. Yeah, that's what I was saying. She's not looking. Okay, girl. But now... Is she just gonna die underground? I guess... Well, no. Buffy has super strength. She could... theoretically... dig her way up. I just don't know if she could hold her breath that long. I'm picturing, if you watch the UK show Misfits with Robert Sheenan, and his character, like, they all get struck by lightning and they all get superpowers except him. He doesn't think he has one. And then he dies and wakes up in his coffin realizing he's fucking immortal. And he dies like 80 more times till they fucking hear his thoughts and are able to get him out. But... yeah, that's what I'm picturing right now, which does not sound fun for Buffy, if I'm honest. I don't think I would want to come back to life and then, like, suffocate in my coffin. Does not sound super fun. But it seemed to work. Like, I guess they didn't have to, like, completely... do everything, if that's fully Buffy. I mean, we don't actually know what came back. It looks like Buffy, but we don't know, like, if her full soul came back, or, like, part of it, or if she can even get, I gotta assume her strength she'll be able to get out, but, like, I don't know, I know they use the throwaway line, like, this is different than anything we've ever handled, but every time we've seen people come back from the dead, it has not been good. So, I don't know. But I guess if it's more like when Angel went to that other dimension, like, but he didn't leave a body behind, so I don't really know where we're going here, other than her coming back to life. I mean, hopefully she can help us kick these demon asses, because, like, they're bad. They're bad guys. Though, yeah, I don't really get how... them, like, they could, the robot can fight pretty much as good as Buffy. Buffy's definitely better, but, like, it feels like you all still could have tried to attack the regular Slayer, in my opinion. They seemed a little wussy before. To not even try. But, I mean, at least she's back. The only problem is Willow's passed out, and everyone's running away from the grave, because that's where... the bikes are, so she can't get help right now. Kind of a problem. And then Giles, Dawn, and Spike don't even know they were doing this, so they don't know to go look for her or how to react when a Buffy shows back up. I mean, I assume they'll be happy, but, like, I just feel like there's gonna be consequences, and we don't know what they are yet, and I'm nervous about those consequences, if that makes sense. I also, is Giles gonna come back? It would be crazy if he actually left, right? If he went back to London and then did not come back when Buffy was alive. I don't know. Is he not gonna... He has to come back. Right? Probably. Maybe. I hope so. I want him to come back. I don't want Giles to leave. listen, if you watch my character ranking, there's nobody I hate in the main cast. I do think it's a little big. My first choice to leave would be Anya and Xander, and we all know it's true, so I'll just say it. It's not like I hate them, but I'm like, I don't love them as much as I love the rest of the cast. Not that I think anyone has to leave. I was just saying that I feel like some characters don't get as much time because of how big the main cast is. But this episode they balanced it really well, though technically that's because our main character was gone. So with Buffy back will be interesting. But I miss Buffy. I missed her in this episode. Buffy Bot was not enough. You need Buffy, because like, if they had tried to do this show with, like, Buffy Bot as Buffy and, like, or just no Buffy, I don't think it would have worked. Because it did feel like there was something missing. And that's a good thing, because it should be. Because they're showing that she is missing and she's a part of them. And it's a good thing that it felt like she was missing, but you could feel it in your heart. You're like, it's not right without her. So I am glad she's back. I hope the consequences are not too dire. And I hope she, like, doesn't go through too much shit, because she's been through a fucking enough. Okay, my girl died. She died for them. Give her a break. But I'm really excited to see what happens next. Again, if you want early access, check out Patreon or my YouTube memberships if you don't want to leave YouTube. When you become a member of our booster tier, you get 2 weeks early access to the YouTube videos. Every Sunday I release the next week. So you could watch them all on Sunday, or you can spread them out throughout the week. Totally up to you. But I appreciate all of you. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your reactions to the season 6 intro, and I will see you next time.